Okay, I'm gonna start there.
Okay.
This will be like my story.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Alma Scarborough. I am the owner and operator, one of the operators of Scarborough's Tax Affair. We've been in business now for like 18 years, but even more so than that, I worked for the Internal Revenue Service for 33 years. Don't start counting up on my age, but anyway, I was there. So we're here today to accept a testimonial from Ms. Sheila Wilson, and I think this is very exciting because it goes into what we do here at Scarborough's Tax Affair, which we handle complicated, very complicated issues, tax issues. So Ms. Wilson was good enough to come in to our office today to talk about first of all what she needed, and at least what she thought she needed, and then right,
That's true. That's
yeah,
right.
and then I had to turn it around and tell her what she really needed. But she's here today, and the issue is about a certificate of non-attachment, which is not done very much here in this region. It's not done. And it's even more complicated because the state of Missouri is tenanted by the entirety state. And what had happened was Miss Sheila here, husband, ran up 1040 taxes. But when the United States filed the federal tax lien, she couldn't get a loan. She couldn't get a loan. She wanted to refinance her house. She couldn't get a loan. And so that started on a long journey of about 5 or 6
It was
months.
5, 6 months.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
of getting that lien released. So we worked through it, and Miss Sheila is here to tell you some of it. So we'll be talking back and forth because she doesn't know the technicalities of it, but she knows what happened, right, Sheila?
Yes, I do. Hello, my name is Sheila Wilson. A tax lien was placed on my home by the Internal Revenue Service because my husband owed over $30,000 in back taxes. My husband died, and I was trying to get my home refinanced. Was unable to do that. Miss Joe Walker of Stifle Bank referred me to Miss Alma Scarborough of the Scarborough tax firm. She said that she would be able to help me and assist me, and she surely did. I came in, and when I talked to Miss Scarborough, she was very spiritual, she was very nice, she was very kind-hearted, she was very thorough, she was very informative,
Don't make me.
and she was very knowledgeable. What she did, we prayed, and I left it over to Miss Scarborough. What she was able to do for me was get this tax lien removed, and I was released from my husband's outstanding tax problem.
Yes. And what had happened is that when she told me about it, she thought she needed a discharge
Yes.
of the federal tax lien. And then after I investigated what was going on, I said, no, you should, because when you get a discharge, generally, you have to pay some money. And then sometimes, under certain circumstances, you don't have to pay any. But she should have to pay nothing, period. So because the lien did not attach to that property because it was a lien that it was his liability. What you say, spit it out? Okay, it was his liability. So when I went to the Internal Revenue, first they tried to give me a discharge. I told them I didn't want a discharge. I wanted a certificate of non-attachment.
Yes.
So Miss Sheila said, well, Miss Alma, it's gonna take, how much longer is this gonna
It
take?
seemed like it took forever, and I didn't know, I didn't realize that she was this good, and I didn't know that it was going to take that long. So I was getting I guess.
Disgruntled.
Yes, kind of upset.
Yeah.
And Miss Alma said, we're gonna keep fighting this thing, and she did it. She did it. Thank God. Thank God.
And so this lady gonna make me cry. But at any rate, first I had to go to the collection division, then the advisory division, and then I had to go to the taxpayer advocate, and then I ended up in appeals where I got her, we were exonerated. Thank you. We'll see you again on the next testimonial. And this is Sheila Wilson. I'm Alma Scarborough of Scarborough's Tax Affair. Thanks for listening. I can help you.